out. Now, each year on Lake Murray, local fishermen team up to give wounded warriors a special day on the water. It's all part of the Lake Murray Troop Appreciation Fishing Derby, and it's a chance for the veterans to relax, connect, and reel in some fun. You see what I did there? And joining us this morning for a closer look at the big event is Mike Glover, one of the event organizers, the president of the foundation. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, good morning. I appreciate the invite.
Absolutely. All right, so for folks who may not be familiar with this event that y'all do every year, can you give us some background on it?
Yes, this foundation was created in 2012. I had an opportunity to take out some colonels from Fort Jackson. When we got done fishing, I said, I think I can do better than thank you for your service. How about I take some of your soldiers fishing? I asked how many soldiers could you get, and they went, how many boats can you get? From 2012 to now, we've been operating full steam ahead.
Oh my goodness, and how have you seen this event grow over the years?
Word of mouth has spread. This whole thing is put together by volunteers. I have 22 boat captains this year that are going to take out 66 wounded warriors on June 19th. All of the boat captains donate their time, their boat, their equipment just to take the soldiers fishing. We have boat captains as far away as Tennessee and Georgia that will phone me and ask if they could participate. So word of mouth has spread, goodwill is out there.
Oh my goodness, that makes my heart so happy to hear. And I love that it's happening in our community because we have such a huge military community here. Now tell me about the response that you get from some of the veterans, the wounded warriors, after the fishing trip.
All of the veterans that we take out are wounded warriors. They all have PTSD or some visual. You can see they have a difficulty of some type they're working through. The soldiers actually refer to it as water therapy. It's their day to come and just relax. When they can spend the day on the water, water does something to the spirit. It calms the nerves. They leave thrilled at having an opportunity to be here, and they'll catch roughly 250, 300 fish.
That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fish fries.
I have the best guides on the lake taking them out.
Yes, because this is an event. We play no games, all right? It's going to be so much fun. Tell us about what the day will look like for them, because yes, they'll get to go fishing, but they'll also be able to enjoy breakfast and lunch.
It's a full day experience. They'll show up. I asked them not to show up until about maybe 5. They start showing up at 4:30.
They said they're ready, Mr. Glover.
They're ready. So we have breakfast for them. It's catered. We have, we'll start scurrying them to the boats around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So they'll shove off and they'll fish until maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock or sooner if they get a limit of fish first. Around 11:30, they start all coming back in. We weigh their fish, take lots of pictures.
Yeah.
Lots of pictures. 11:30, 12 o'clock, they go into the clubhouse. We have a full catered lunch planned by one of our local caterers, and there'll be 65 soldiers sitting there ready to go in terms of having lunch. The best part of the luncheon, though, is we have a prize giveaway. Every single soldier gets what we call an appreciation gift. Every soldier, and those gifts are valued at between $175 to $200 each. The bigger prizes, though, is the top big fish caught 1 through 5, and some of our sponsors, like the Honda shop, they give us a Honda generator to give away as a top prize. So
oh my goodness.
The top prizes are really, really nice gifts. So every soldier's leaving with a prize. Every soldier's leaving with a smile on their face, and they're also leaving with their fish, because we fillet all the fish for them.
Not the filleting of the fish, Mr.
Yes.
Glover, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so what is your favorite part about this whole event?
The look on their faces. For us, it's just a fishing trip. For them, it's an experience. They will leave just thrilled that folks in the community took their time to say thank you.
Man, that's incredible. And I know that that means so much. And so I know folks are listening to this and they're like, I need to be a part of that. This is incredible. How can the community support?
Go to the troopappreciationfoundation.org website. If you have any questions, have an interest in donating or getting involved, send me an email.
All right, this is the man with the plan, Mr. Glover. Now, I would be remiss if I did not ask you. You are expert fisherman. what do I need to do to improve my fishing game? Because it's real bad. I'm not even catching anything little. The fish are actually taking the bait and then saying, bye, girl. So what is some advice?
Well, the trick first, you got to get on the water. You got to get out there. I fish just about every day. I'm a local fishing guide, so I am on the water at least 4 or 5 days a week. No secrets. Just get on the boat, get out on the water with someone who knows what they're doing.
Ooh.
And hang on. Striped bass, they're big. Lake Murray is plentiful. The Department of Natural Resources in South Carolina, they've done a great job stocking that lake. So if you go with somebody that knows what they're doing,
that's the key.
I promise you'll catch fish.
Okay, and I need to have patience. I know patience is key when it's time to go fishing.
Within 5 to 10 minutes of being on the lake with the right person.
See, this is why I had to ask you. I'm missing the right person, okay? Because I'm out there for hours and the fish are taking my bait.
The average striper on Lake Murray, keeper size, is 21 inches.
Oh my goodness.
And they are plentiful in Lake Murray.
Oh.
People travel here from every state to fish.
Oh my goodness. And the Wounded Warriors get the opportunity to enjoy that experience thanks to your foundation.
Well, we take the soldiers, we do something at Christmas too that's pretty special.
Oh, tell me about it.
If you're in the military, you're on your own to get home for Christmas. Nobody in the military is going to buy you a plane ticket to get home. About 4 or 5 years ago, we decided that we could do something about that. So now we buy around 30 to 40 round-trip airplane tickets for soldiers to go home for Christmas. This is your level E6 on down. These are the folks that might have a little difficulty buying a plane ticket. And at this point, we've purchased around 108 round-trip airplane tickets for soldiers to go home for Christmas.
Oh my goodness. I think people are going to listen to this interview and say, I need to be a part of this organization because it really is a tangible way to give back to those who sacrifice so much for our freedom. Mr. Glover, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay, my friends, it's all going down June 19th. You see all the information right there. It's going to be incredible. What we're going to do is we're going to put this interview on our website as well, WLTX.com. So if you want to help out in any way, definitely check this out and contact the man with the plan, Mr. Glover. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.